Hello and welcome to the show. I'm King POSH, and today we're showing off the 2013 Aston Martin V12 Vantage S, my all-wheel drive drift build. But before we do, this is going to be a long video because I don't actually have a tune shared for this. I actually had to find this tune before we actually look at everything. I have one tune in the garage. Now this thing didn't come from Forza 7. Didn't come from Horizon 3. This one doesn't work because it has the question marks on it. It came from Forza Horizon 2. Because in Forza Motorsport 5, I don't have one. So I took it from here. But I wanted to show you guys the issues I had to go with. So here it is. It goes from 565 horsepower to 900 horsepower. So we'll put that in. But everything's mixed up. The numbers are not actually true. They're all changed. Well, really, most of the tuning parts are changed. The alignment should be the same and whatnot. But if I go into tuning, okay, and I go through all this stuff, I mean, look at those gearing. That gearing is off the chain. Weird. Alright? Alignment, that looks good. We're going to go with it. Anti-roll bars, there is none. Here, these numbers are not what I run. So I would have to go through here and I would change these things. So we're going to go 955. Actually, can I get a better number? Because usually this is just what I do. I have to sit here and there we go. I got a 0. Nice. That's what I'll take. I'll take the other one over and try to get a 0 also. So this is just the painstaking time I do to get these tunes out for you guys. Now, here's the other issue. I'm going to change these numbers and then hopefully it won't be too bad for a transition when I put a different when I actually put the drift kit on there. So if I change those numbers, I change those numbers, right? Alright. Now, we need a drift kit on this thing. Okay, drift kit is on there. Because back then, you couldn't have a drift kit on your cars. Okay? Let's see how those numbers scrambled. Okay, so gearing's still the same. This all got changed. So we got to do that, and it was at 4.1, I believe. So we'll put it at 4.1. Okay, that got changed. Look at that, all got changed again. So now I got to go through here, and I got to see if I can zero it out. I can. Great. All right, so I'm going to take it right back down to 955. I got to take this one all the way back up to zero it out. There it is, zeroed out. Take this down to 936. There we go. That's at 4.0. We're going to want 4.0, 4.0. This is all a mess. We're going to do exactly how I did my Forza 6. We're going to go 7, 9, 6, 8. Okay. Brakes, those should be good, and everything else should be good. So really the only thing that all changes is dampening, springs. Anti-roll bars would get changed if I actually had something there. Alright, alignment also gets changed. The gearing, we're going to stick with this gearing. Alright. And then the tire pressures. Yes. I'll like to apply it now. Stuff that I have on this car, I really don't know. I haven't even looked at it. So we got the stock powertrain swap. We have a racing V12 we can also use on the car. We got 900 horsepower. Let's see how well it does. We got all-wheel drive, and we have a supercharger. There's naturally aspirated and the supercharger, so naturally you go with the supercharger. No body kits really on this thing. The spoiler back there doesn't look too bad, at least on this one. Here we got a stock tower compound. Max width in the front at 275 and at 295, so they're really close to each other. I think these rims are in the first one. They are. Okay, so we got the Cyclone rims on there, but we're gonna run the TC105Ns. Why not? Here, this is all new to it. I want to keep it kind of like flush. Yeah, that one. That one pretty close to being flush. This one, that's gonna be probably out there. That's not too bad. We'll go with that. This is just the process I do. We got a race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. This is an S1 898 with the drift springs, no anti-roll bars, no roll cage. It would bring down my score a little bit, as light as possible at 3,100 pounds. We could put those on there. Alright, race intake. Everything here should be raced to get that 900 horsepower all the way up. Now, we do have another engine upgrade to put on here. And it's intriguing for me to know what that engine would do. But before we do that, we gotta see what this car can do without it. So there's a total 500 credits right there. And let's take it sideways and see what it can do. And then let's put the bigger engine in there and see if it's any better. And all I have to do is go to the springs and try it out. That gearing should be interesting. I mean, this is Horizon 2 tune. This is something... Either way. It was something. That was some strange gearing that I did. Got some power going to the rear.
You have arrived at your destination.
It's not great. The gearing definitely needs fixed. Gearing definitely needs fixed. By far, if you watch my videos before, I usually know what I'm doing. Usually. Yes. Let's try that. Top speed's failed, but that's okay. Press my button. Second gear really didn't get touched. Still got a lot of power going to the rear. It's not too bad. Excuse me. Give him my back. Third is very responsive now.
You have arrived at your
Okay, we got a
destination.
4.6 there. Could be a lot better though. This is what you guys want to see. No, let's keep the 4.1. Let's look at this. 84% to the rear. Let's go 71. I like 71. 71 usually works better. Usually. Let's see how it's going to work on this map. We'll see. Definitely smoother around the turns here. Definitely could use more power.
arrived at
There's
your
a 50.
destination.
That second gear just won it for me. Really good engine. I really like it. But, like I said, tuning is fun. Have I said that before to you? Probably not. So let's go with the Racing V12. Alright, so we got a twin turbo we can put on there. We got engine upgrades to do. If it lets me. I like to press buttons very fast. I'll probably end up using the stock motor because look at this. Look at all this power I'm putting on here. Whole lot more power. We got like 1200 horsepower versus 900. So I added what, 300 horsepower to it? So let's see what it can do. When you add power, you got to go to your springs. Because look, my springs are all messed up again. So see, I can't get that perfect number. I got a 3 and an 8. So let me go down to the other side. There's my 0. It's on the other side. It's not on the side I originally had it. So it's time consuming to tune cars, but it's fun and I enjoy it. I want to see what these cars can do. And I will probably revert going back to the original car because I got a 50,000 with it, and I call that good. There we go. 955, 936. Now with the gearing and everything the same, let's see what it does. It's not as responsive. That second gear, look at that. 300 horsepower.
You have arrived
And
at your destination.
can't do it. I couldn't even pull it. You're thinking, oh hey, you added more power to the car to be quicker. When no, that's not always the case. It's actually garbage. The Racing V12 is just not good for drifting. It's good for racing. Very good for racing, but for drifting, no. Now this thing is just all over the place. The stock motor definitely is better. We're going to try again here. Try my heart. I mean, look at that. I'm floored.
You have arrived at your destination.
So, what is the better engine? The 900 horsepower engine. Of course it is. So we go back. Go to custom upgrade. Alright. All that power should have raised my red line, and I should have drifted it, but I didn't. So we'll go back to the stock. Go with the supercharger. We gotta put everything back on here. I know I missed that one. It's because I like to go quick. Okay. Now we got everything back on there. And like I said, we changed everything. We had to go back to springs. Okay, see, everything got changed. But remember, we zeroed out on the stiff side. There it is. Stiff side is zeroed out. We can go back down. $955. We go all the way up on this one. Zero out the number. Go back down. Oh, we're going too far down. That happens. There we go. Take that. Apply it. Make sure we got a good tune. Look at that. Second is much more responsive. With less horsepower.
You have
Right up
arrived
to a
at your
50
destination.
again. Couldn't even do that with the more powerful engine. Did you learn something? I hope you did. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is huge. You learned something. At least I hope you did. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, guys.